Welcome to Forest the Storyteller YouTube channel. Grab your hot chocolate, your blanket and get ready, because it's story time. Lime Tree. Lillian was playing in the backyard with her favorite doll, Judith, and her best friend Tobias. They were playing hide and seek and it was his turn to look for her. Judith was under Daddy's cart and she was behind the lime tree, close to Ms. Johnson's fence. She heard Tobias counting in the porch.
8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I go.
Lillian was holding her breath to not be found and she whispered to Judith.
Shoo, you are breathing too loud, he will find you.
Tobias was coming towards them and Lillian held her breath for a second, when suddenly she noticed a man. She could see him through the holes in the fence standing in the alley behind her house and looking around. She questioned herself what that man was doing there and if he lost something, and got distracted, so Lillian didn't notice when Tobias approached her.
Found you. That was easy. Wait, what are you looking at?
And joining her, Tobias looked outside and saw the man.
I don't like this man, he gives me goosebumps, Lillian. Be careful and tell your mom if you ever see him around.
Maybe I should tell her now.
I think it's a good idea. I am going to scare him away and you go tell her.
It is not dangerous, Toby. Maybe you should wait for Mama.
Don't worry, I am a grown-up and I can protect myself. And I can protect you. But your mommy needs to know about this, okay? Now go.
While Lillian grabbed Judith and ran inside, she saw Tobias climbing the fence and yelling at the man from above, and from the porch, she could see the man's head running away.
Mom, there is a man outside.
Lillian shouted, going inside the kitchen.
What happened, dear? Did he spoke to you? Where is he?
Monica, Lillian's mother, asked while locking the back door and looking out through the window.
No, he was just there, looking for something I think. But now he is gone. Toby sent him away with a scream.
Oh honey, don't worry, okay? I am sure that Toby already solved the problem.
Monica said, relaxing and kissing her forehead.
But Toby said it was important to tell you because the man gave Toby goosebumps. Ask Judith, she was there too.
Lillian answered, holding her doll up above her head in Monica's direction. Monica laughed and hugged her.
Honey, it's okay, there is nothing to be afraid of, okay? Toby is a good friend, but according to what I have heard, imaginary friends don't have goosebumps.
Toby is not imaginary, Mommy.
Lillian said, making a sad pout.
Okay, got you. Now, how do you feel about having hot chocolate?
Can Toby join us?
Lillian asked shyly.
Yes, he can. I am going to make some for us and you invite Toby and Judith to join us.
And with another kiss, she released Lillian from the hug and watched her run to the window and shout to Tobias to come in for hot chocolate. Lillian was neurodivergent and she struggled to make friends since very young. Her therapist told Monica to be comprehensive about Tobias because it was going to take time, patience and more therapy to help Lillian to detach from her toys and imaginary friends and really start to make friends at school. She was only 7 and was happy and healthy. So her issues were only regarding social interactions, especially with too many people at once. Lillian sat close to Tobias on the sofa and put Judith in between them.
Mommy thinks I am imagining you, Toby.
She said sadly.
What do you believe? Are you imagining me?
Tobias asked her. Lillian seemed to think about it for a brief moment and answered.
I don't think so. Judith also don't think so.
Thanks, Judith. I appreciate your trust. I am going to be back soon, just have to speak with a very important person first.
Who is important and what do you have to tell?
Lillian asked curiously.
So curious. Is someone that loves you very much and wants to see you safe and happy like I do?
And Tobias disappeared. Monica brought the hot chocolate for both of them and they watched a cartoon until Tom was home to keep an eye on Lillian while she cooks the dinner.
Daddy, I saw a man today.
Lillian shouted, running to Tom as he came in through the front door. Tom had a bad impression of what she said and asked,
Really? Was he nice?
Toby said he isn't, but he yelled and scared the man away.
Wow, Toby is so brave. Tell him I thanked him for protecting you.
Tom said, carrying Lillian in his lap to the kitchen to join Monica.
Babe, don't stimulate this. She will have to move forward from Toby eventually and make real friends.
Monica said with a complacent tone, making Lillian make another pout, but this time angry.
She is just a child, honey, and kids have imaginary friends. It's normal.
The phone rang, interrupting their conversation, and Tom picked up.
Hello. Oh, hi, Joanna. How are you? I am fine. Everyone is fine. Monica is in the kitchen. I am going to call her for you.
And turning his head to Monica, he said,
Babe, your mother is on the phone.
Monica went toward him to pick up, saying,
Okay, babe. Keep an eye in the pans to not burn our dinner, please. Hello, Mom. How are you?
I am fine, Monica. I just woke up from a nap. I just dreamed with your father.
Monica could hear her voice choking with tears. Her father James passed away 10 years ago. They were sweethearts from high school and loved each other for their whole life, so losing him was too damaging to Joanna.
I am sorry, Mom. Please don't be sad. He would not like to see you sad.
It's okay, honey. I am fine. I am calling you because the dream was very weird. We were having a barbecue at your house and your father was standing under the lime tree, trying to say something to me. I walked towards him, but he wasn't getting any closer, and I suddenly heard Lillian calling for you. I looked back and there was no one left. Your house was empty and everything looked abandoned. I could only see a man inside, but I couldn't tell if it was Tom or someone else. It was too dark.
Oh, Mom, sounds terrible. I am sorry you had a bad dream, but don't worry, it was just a nightmare. Did you go to your doctor appointment past Monday?
Yes. Dr. Lawrence diminished the dose of my antidepressive. She said I am having progress. I am feeling fine and sleeping less these days with less medication.
That's wonderful news, Mom. I am very proud of you. Do you want to speak with Lillian? She is jumping around here asking to speak to you.
To be continued. This is Your Idea Makes Story, so comment below what do you want to happen next. The best ideas will be part of the story, and your comment will be on the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.